Hello my pretty people, thank you guys for coming to my channel. My name is Ashley, also Ash McPhears, and today's video is a haul. We love those. This is a collective haul. These are some items that I have gotten over the last few weeks and months. They have seen the light of day. They have touched concrete, the New York jungle. So I want to show you guys some of those things. So let's get into it. First, I have this Brandon Blackwood bag. Her name is Jasmine, aka Jasmine from the Upper West Side, because I feel like she's giving Upper West Side energy. This bag he actually first introduced for his fall 2022 collection, and she sold out within minutes. I wanted this bag so badly. He restocked one time. When he brought this bag back, restocked this bag for his 2023 spring collection, I knew I had to get it. He has this bag in red, green, white, a snake skin, I think a brown, many other colors, and they're beautiful. But I think because I could not get the black in the fall, I couldn't let that go. I really could not let that go. The only issue I have is she looks quite worn, and I've only worn her, I don't even think twice. I don't think I've worn her twice, and she looks worn. And she came to me like this. Do you see that? Funnily enough, when I was shopping for the bag and trying to choose the colors that I wanted, I was debating between the red and the green, and the red and the green just on the photos had this worn look to it. So I said, I don't want that. Didn't know the entire bag line was gonna come like this, or I would have been a little bit more hesitant. Don't hate it, I just don't like it, because I prefer the one to give the bag wear and tear. She is quite small. I thought she would be a lot larger, but that is okay. But she has the Brandon and Blackwood gold hardware. She's a little stiff because, like I said, I've only worn her maybe twice, but I know for a fact I've worn her once. So this is Jasmine. I look forward to dressing her up like the Upper West Side chic girly that she is. And yeah, this is one of my newest gals. Next, for the new items that I have, is this Alexander Wang bag. This is his Harris bag, very similar to his famous rhinestone all black crystal rhinestones, and I decided to get this bag because of the color. It's in a satin material and it's lush pink nude family. I realized I didn't have a nude bag, and I thought that was very weird, and I said, okay, it's small, it's in the color family, and it's on sale. We can't go wrong. So I decided to get it, and I think what really sold me is the hardware, the silver hardware with the crystals. Had it not been for that, I probably would not have gotten this bag, and if it also wasn't on sale, if we're being honest. But she's cute. She's small, so there's not much. I mean, I do have stuffing in her. I like to keep the stuffing in my bags to keep their shape, but she is quite a small bag, so there's not much she's fitting in, but that's okay, because you know we love a good TBE, you know, tiny bag energy. If you know, you know. Cassie $2 but yeah, you know, I think I've worn her either once or twice, and she does the job. She's cute. A little flex. You just have this right here. You just see Wang with some crystals. A little flex, a little subtle flex. Can't be mad at that. Next on my new and purchases is this beauty right here, these Bottega stretch sandals. Is it stretch or mesh? I like to call them mesh, but I think they're called stretch, so let's call them stretch mesh. Yeah. In the past, I had did a video about this time last year for my luxury wish list, and these girlies were on my wish list. More specifically, the egg yolk color or the yellow color is what I really wanted. However, when I saw these on sale at Bergdorf, I was like, you know what, I'm not passing up this opportunity. And since this was the only color on sale, I promptly scooped that up, okay? Because your girl loves a good sale. And if I'm being honest, most of my luxury items are always on sale. I'm never paying full price for them if I don't have to. I got her in 39.5, which is almost true to my size. I am a 40 in Italian. It was only the 39.5 left, and I was like, I don't care, I'm buying it. My issue is, and what the girls don't tell you, or maybe I just didn't see it when they were talking about it, the strapping around the foot is extremely tight. No one told me it was going to be this tight. I have a friend that has the mules, and she talked about it being tight, but I just figured maybe, it might have been just that particular shoe. No, it seems like it's all of Bottega shoes across the board. My sister has these sandals with the single strap here, the toe in the middle, and the, I don't know the name of these shoes, but she has that sandal. She also complained about the strapping being extremely tight. It doesn't have much give. I'm sure with constant wear and tear, it will begin to stretch out. But no, it doesn't have any need to be that tight. I am a wide foot girl and it is not wide foot friendly. I'm gonna stretch it out and get my money's worth, but it is not that comfortable. It really takes away from feeling like you're not wearing any heels, because it's really not a high heel. Honestly, it's not a high heel, but that strap area really, it's not much. It's not giving much, unfortunately. It's not wide foot friendly. So be mindful of the strapping around the foot, the toe, because it's not comfortable at all. Next item on my list is these beautiful Jimmy Choos. I had actually gotten them a few months ago, again on sale. I actually was not planning to get these shoes at the time or even at all. I have seen a lot of the girlies wearing them. They looked beautiful, but they just never spoke to me. But I was targeted on Instagram with a Jimmy Choo sale, and they showed me these girls and I could not get them out of my head. So I went on www.jimmychoo.com. I looked at it. It was even more beautiful as I went through the photos. So I was just like, all right, you're on sale, pretty much half off, if not more than half off. I was like, can I really not get you? I said no. And so we have her here. She is such a beautiful shoe on the feet. Every single time I wear them, I am always getting tons and tons of compliments about how stunning these shoes are, and they really are stunning. I genuinely do not feel like this camera and this lighting is doing this shoe justice. She's absolutely stunning. Surprisingly, far more comfortable than I thought she would be. She doesn't look like she would be comfortable at all, but she actually, you know, can hold up. And I'm a big girl, so it's a lot of weight on these feet and shoes. And this detailing, ankle strap detailing, is like the best, hands down. And you have the little rhinestone right here, and when you're walking you just hear it clackle. Not really long nail friendly in regards to the clasp, but I love her so very much. Next in the haul, and this is literally a recent purchase, she just came in about 2 days ago, these Versace platforms, aka the Bratz heels, because they give brat energy. But this is in their silver metallic color, very stunning, and in the gold hardware. Ooh, she's a heavy girl, she is falling. Let's put this down. In the gold hardware, and I love that because I love to mix metals. It has been like a little thing of mine lately. I'm really into the mixing of metals. I didn't want them before. I thought they were always cute, but I was just like, I don't know, like, no. Finally made up my mind that, you know what, I should probably get them. I feel like I should have them. And I didn't really want them in this color. I wanted them in either pink or purple. I'm telling you, I'm being targeted. I'm convinced I'm being targeted, okay? My friend sent me someone's story. This woman posted that these were on sale at Nordstrom for literally more than half off. And I was shocked because I was like, how did you know I wanted these? I said this to no one. I told no one but my sister that I wanted these heels. And she was just like, oh, I don't know. I just feel like it will go with your aesthetic. And it's so cute. And you're so short. You would just look amazing in them. I am a 5'3" stallion, and y'all need to put some respect on my name. I wasn't sure if I should get it, but I said, you know what, let me get it. The worst is if I don't like it, I send it right back. And now we have these, and she is a heavy puppy. She's not heavy as in I can't walk, but she makes a lot of noise. I'm clogging around in these girlies, okay? Clogging around. Haven't worn her, of course, because I literally just got her 2 days ago. I'm kind of scared to wear her. I literally go up 5 if not 6 inches when I try these on. Kind of scared to wear these outside. I feel like the minute I wear them, I'm gonna bust my ass. I just feel like it's gonna be a crime scene when I put these on and go outside. But I'm sure I'm gonna look amazing in that crime scene. I'm still debating if I should keep these. I'm leaning more on keeping them because I am starting to formulate some looks in my head that I think would look so beautiful with these heels. So I'm very, very excited to wear them. But she's a statement. She's gonna make some noise, and listen, y'all better be ready to hear the noise. Next on the haul list is some beauty items, more specifically from Fenty. One of them being her new jelly cleanser. Let me tell you, this jelly cleanser literally knocked all of my other oil-based cleansers out of the park. I knew I would like it because I do like a jelly cleanser, but this one surprised me considerably. This has been my go-to, so much so that I bought a backup. I'm not letting this sell out on me and I don't get a backup. The initial use, I was so surprised with how well she took my makeup off. She took it off so amazingly, so quickly. She melts beautifully. You don't need a lot. I made that mistake a few times. You really don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. Not a dime, more than a dime size, but you don't need that much. She doesn't leave my face feeling oily, which I like. I know a lot of oil-based cleansers can leave the skin feeling really oily, greasy, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm still a double cleanser, always will be, but I'm telling you right now, just with this alone, at least 90% of your makeup will be removed. I also got the Fat Water Hydrating Milky Essence Toner. I got it because one, I was out of toner, and two, I've always seen it. It always looked kind of appealing. I just never really made the plunge into getting it. So when I was making my shopping list at Fenty, I was like, let's just drop this in. And girl, let me tell you, I am so glad I did. Listen, my face is on a new level of hydration. Every time I put her on, it's just, my face just feels really hydrated, really soft. Like, it doesn't feel like my face is missing anything. I mean, obviously I do a lot of layering and I put on other things, but I really do love her. And it's not a Fenty haul if I do not mention the body butters. I finally took the plunge and got the body butters after she came out with her holiday one. I did not get that one because I just was not paying attention. But I saw so many people rave about it and how beautiful they were and how they feel. So I was like, all right, I have to try it. So when I saw that she was coming out with this one for Valentine's Day, I quickly got it. It's limited edition. I do think it's still in stock. And if it is, I'm gonna get me another one. But these body butters are so amazing, bro. They're not greasy, yet they give the skin a good sheen, girl, a good shine to it. And this one specifically, it has some gold or rose gold glitter in there, and you know, that's so cute to see. This was the only thing I brought when I was in Miami, and your girl was glowing and hydrated, and I loved it for me. So we got us some body butters from Fenty. So I know I said before that it wouldn't be a Fenty haul if I didn't talk about the body butters, but listen, it really would not be a Fenty haul if I didn't talk about the Velvet Liquid Lip. These, I got them in two colors. I got them in HBIC, and of course I had to get it in MVP, okay? And let me tell you, MVP is literally the best red on the market. It is that true blue tone red that we all love. I don't like to compare it. I don't want to compare it, but if you love MAC Ruby Woo, you will never go wrong with this one. And this one obviously is better than MAC Ruby Woo. It is stunning to a T. Ever since I've gotten her, I've been wearing her. She did not come to play. She did not come to play. This is HBIC. This is the MVP. If you don't like a matte lip because of how drying it is, you'll be happy with this. Rihanna knew what she was doing. That's all I have to say. Next on my haul list is this beautiful, beautiful fragrance, Exulte by Fumi. She's a TikToker. The notes are pink pepper, lemon, Turkish rose, orange blossom, jasmine, asmanthus, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, benzoin, and musk. This girly took me by surprise. I don't really like the smell of rose. I don't really like the scent of pink pepper, and I am pleasantly surprised by this. This was a blind buy, and let me tell you, I did not blind buy my backup. I did not. I bought it with confidence this time. I was so sure this was not going to be a scent that I would love, and I was going to be so mad. But as you can see, I'm using her. She's like my go-to scent, my favorite scent right now. Every time I wear it, I cannot stop getting compliments. She's so delicious. It doesn't smell like the traditional rose. It's just there's a sweetness to it. There's a warmth to it that I love. It's so good. I had to buy me a backup. Next on the haul list, let's get into some accessories. More specifically, Zara accessories. But before we get into that, I really want to quickly mention these little girlies that I got from Etsy. These are the Bottega dupes, or some Bottega dupes that are out there. Obviously, they're not as big as the Bottegas, and I know the Bottegas really come up to here and, you know, is a lot more pronounced, but no one is paying for that, so we will get the dupes. Doesn't matter. They're just a simple earring. They're not too big, they're not too small. They get the job done. You got something in your ears. They're big enough where they're seen, but they're small enough where they're not overpowering what you have going on. So I do like them. There's so many dupes out there. See, of course, Amazon. I'm sure there's other brands that have them. So yeah, if you really want the Bottegas, get the dupes, because ain't nobody spending almost $2 grand for that. Nobody. Now, let's get into Zara's accessories. Let's start with these earrings. Oh, these earrings are just such a gem. I love them. They're multicolored. They dangle. They're like little chandeliers. They're stunning. These sun earrings, so beautiful. It also came with a necklace, and I love to wear it as a set. Obviously, I wear them separately, but I will wear them as a set, and they just sell every single time. Unfortunately, when I wore this, I had on makeup, so she's not as white as she used to be. When I saw these, I knew. I was like, oh no, I have to get this. I have to make a statement at all times, and we're making a statement with these half sun earrings. Oh, just, oh god, just stunning. And you just always needed like a chunky necklace. Oh, even this is such a cute look. Oh my god, look at this look. I was living under a rock for many years because I was not looking at these accessories, and self-sabotage. That's what I did. Self-sabotage. So this concludes my collective haul list. If you guys like any of the pieces, or even have some of the pieces and want to share your experience with me about them, definitely comment and let me know. I would love to know about your experience, especially with the Bottegas, because I want to know how come no one explained this to me. No one. If you guys also like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're there. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.